Changing what we're doing this year to make our business even better. What did we change? Let's find out. I'm Mike. Behind the camera is Frevelin. And we have, welcome to the eBay Den. We have 14 items going out, $528 and some change. Slow weekend for a 3-day weekend, but we'll take the sales as it is. This is January. So it's all about efficiencies.
All about making it. Hi, guys.
All about making it, exactly. So let's go ahead and find out. Let's pull our orders and let's find out what we sold.
All right. First one is out of SB1.
SB.
It is a UNESCO Bill and Bella figures. They're gnomes.
They're gnomes. It's one.
Oh.
One little guy
Okay.
connected together.
It's a gnome.
Mm-hmm. Little guy.
Wow. $7 or $18 plus shipping.
$18.
Just never know, guys.
Absolutely.
Bread and butter.
Yeah, a lot of bread and butters over the weekend. I'm a little somber today because my Bears lost last night. And they're officially out of the playoffs.
The Bells, the Bears.
Super proud of what they did this year compared to the last 15 years. Oh my gosh. It's so nice to be in the playoffs and so nice to have a winning record. So we'll see you in 8 months.
All right. Hopefully they're getting ready.
Well, I mean, they gotta, take some time off and...
Not too long of a time off.
It'll go fast.
All right. Next one is it says buyout 2.
Buyout 2.
It's a vintage 10 friction U.S. Army tank.
Tank and a truck.
Tank in an Army truck. Yeah.
My box
It is $31 plus shipping.
My box is getting empty.
Ooh.
Which is nice.
That's nice.
Because it was full.
And this is the buyout that we're still working on.
And they do work.
And just for reference, that buyout we bought beginning of December for $3,000.
Yep.
We got to pull our updated numbers for that.
Yeah, I have to do that. It's so nice when you find old toys like these and they still make their noises as they're supposed to. Nostalgia.
That's cool. Very nostalgic.
It's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's next?
Next one is out of the crude bin.
Crude bin.
It is a Columbia Interchange Omni Shield mustard gray jacket.
Columbia.
$19 plus shipping. It's one of those that, again, we reskewed, guys, lowered the price a little bit. Old stock.
Old stock.
That's what we've been doing for the last few weeks.
Yes.
And they are selling, mind you.
And we're almost done.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more to go, but,
It's a slow process.
It
because we
is.
have other things going on as well. And we're trying to do it together as a team.
It's just more efficient that way.
Yep.
$19 plus shipping.
But yeah, we're almost done. We have a few things left to do.
All right.
Awesome.
Next one is a out of C2 number 21. It's an American Eagle Next Level Airflex Slim Straight Jeans.
Oh.
Men's, it says. C2.
Jeans.
Why does it say C2?
C2 because
21.
one time, before we redid all the clothes,
$14.66 plus shipping.
My clothes bin came before the C's.
Okay.
And then I mistakenly, instead of going straight to D's, I started C's.
Okay.
So they clashed together. But we started doing the clothes with the Z, but all my jeans are in one bin.
Got it.
And so I pulled these out because it's kind of hard to get to the...
Yeah, pre-pulled.
It's kind of hard to get into the bin.
Yeah, $14.66 plus shipping. Small person.
Very small. It's hard to sell small sizes.
Yeah. Once upon a time, I was small.
No, I think you can still fit in there.
Oh, maybe not.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not that small anymore.
Don't believe it.
All right. Another old stock, guys.
Another old stock, yeah.
We don't focus on picking up clothes. These all came from lockers or buyouts.
Right. All the clothes is
Most
old stock. 90%, 95 even.
Yeah, it's just they're too high maintenance. They're up there with big bulky items, breakable items.
I think once we get rid of these bulky items, unless they're coming out of a locker or a buyout, the shelf will be pretty empty with bulky stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, it's just, as you get into this, as you become seasoned doing this, you tend to, you start forming your, what works best and what you don't want to deal with.
For you.
Yeah.
For
what you want.
Right, for your
For your business, exactly.
For your business, exactly.
But if that's all you can source,
then go for it.
Like Mike always says, to each their own.
Each their own, but
you gotta resell what you can find.
Exactly. Big stuff is just, it's hard to ship.
Yeah, they're just very high maintenance, and a lot of our customers, they shy away from expensive shipping.
High shipping costs.
Yeah. Once they see over $10, sorry to cut you off, we've seen that trend.
Mm-hmm. And you as a business, you can't absorb
too much
high shipping.
Yeah.
I think we pay anyway for
as
most
it
of
is
our
already.
items as it is, because we do try to keep it as low for the customer as possible, but yet still enough so we can still make profit.
Right.
As well.
But we do. Most times we pay up.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, shipping wise, it can get costly. Like those lamps will cost us quite a bit, and so that's why we're selling one at a time.
Right.
Each individually, because it's just going to take a big box. Extra shipping because it's glass. You don't want it to break.
Yeah, exactly.
So
we had I had an inquiry for one of our paintings or our pictures. I mean, it's pretty sizable picture or framed, and we're charging $40 for shipping. Yep. And they were like, can you find another carrier where you can ship it maybe a little bit cheaper? Because it's $40 is expensive. And I had to kindly reply, I mean, depending on where you are, it's going to cost maybe that or even more.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's another category that we are going to try to not pick up anymore.
Exactly. It's almost like the
paintings,
the Pottery Barn bowls that we, extreme shipping at $11, but we ended up paying almost $17 to ship it. So we paid an additional $6 and some change out of pocket to ship it to her.
On an item that was $40?
$40, and we give her a discount on top of that, right? So it eats into your profit.
We're not complaining. We're just we're voicing our opinions and what we experience.
Exactly.
So again, if your business model is different from ours, then and it works for you, by all means.
And we drive to the post office.
Yeah.
All the time. So
we used to, guys.
We used to. Yeah. 3 days, so Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we would drive to the post office and FedEx and drop items off.
Right.
But we finally we've talked about this so long.
Yeah.
That, we were like, first it started with the printer.
Yeah.
We didn't want to get a printer because we just go use the kiosk,
at the post office.
Spend money to buy a printer, blah, blah. Because, some printers, the Rolos are like $200-$300. Yeah. So we found a good printer for $80
Not sponsors,
Amazon.
But Jaden's.
Yeah.
From Amazon.
And the labels, for a box of labels, is $10. Mm-hmm. Which is, to me, I feel that's cheap.
Yeah. And depending on how busy you are, obviously it can last you a little bit or,
Yep. So this year, we actually started having our packages picked up at the door. So I'm sending everything USPS, post office, because it's small items and I can fit it in. So as long as I break even on the shipping, if I pay $1 or so more, that's fine, because the time spent driving and the gas spent driving, the resources, it weighs itself out or balances itself out.
I think it was more expensive us dropping it off because, I mean, okay, the time.
It's 11 miles, right?
One way.
One way.
Yeah.
11 to 14 miles, something like that. One way.
And the time, though, I mean, it's a full hour.
The time, yeah.
There and back.
I've gotten more productive having the stuff picked up than us going 3 times a week.
Yeah, we're not breaking our days anymore.
Exactly. Which efficiency. This year is all about efficiency, right?
Yeah.
Like this month, we did a buyout at the end of
Towards the end of the year.
Towards the end of the year, and we have 0 costs going into this year already.
Yeah.
So January we have bought no inventory. We haven't had to worry about buying inventory. We have packages picked up, so that alone will save us a ton of money. Resources, time, and I'm more productive going through that buyout and sorting things out, getting stuff ready for listings and also listing items. So I love it. And hands on, if you're not doing pickups, do pickups.
Yeah.
And I watched the post person, at least for ours, they scan the items inside the van. So she puts it in the van and she scans it and she puts it away, which is awesome.
And then you get an email confirmation.
I get an email confirmation, which is great. And
so definitely give it a shot, guys. I don't know what we've been waiting for. So we finally pulled the plug.
Yes.
And had it picked up. Oh my gosh, it's life-changing so far.
Yep. For FedEx, I think it's a $9 charge per pickup.
Yeah.
We'll cross that bridge when we
get there.
When we start selling big items.
So we're going to weigh out the cost, obviously. Again, time is of it in the essence. So that cannot be replaced.
So that's a great start for the year, right?
Yes.
Even though sales are low, we're saving on that end.
Right. And even more so.
Yep.
I'm so glad that we finally, pulled the plug because we're dropping off $5 items. That's, only $200, but we're spending that much time and resources going back and forth. So, yeah. Anyway, you guys get the point. Sorry. All right. Let's get back to pull.
All right. Let's pull.
No skew.
Intermission.
Yeah. No skew. It is a Dungeons and Dragons.
My books.
It's a book.
It's a book.
$16.19 plus shipping. Another thing is
this one.
We are pulling it. It's Monday, MLK Day.
Yep.
So it's it's not our usual days to pull.
No, usually we do Sunday, but
Sunday
the game got over at 9 p.m. last night. Started at 5. So, there was no way I was going to orders. And it's a holiday. Things don't have to go out until Wednesday. So, everything that we sold doesn't have to go until Wednesday. But we'll pack it up today and we'll ship it tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow shipping.
Yep.
All right. Next one is out of the D2, and it's buyout number 2. It is a belt-mounted vintage McGill high-speed coin changer dispenser. Do you have 2 of these?
I have 2 of them, yep.
Okay. $26.99 plus shipping.
So, yep. So,
and then I don't think
and they're in great shape. Like, I looked at some similars. They're rusted. They're damaged. And this one, it's like brand new.
Yeah. Practically brand new.
$26.99 full price.
Yeah.
And then the other one.
And then this one was $16.19 plus shipping.
I got an offer for the second one this morning for $17. And I was like, but I just sold that full price. Like.
So we had a counter.
Yeah.
So,
but
it can wait a little bit.
Exactly. Yep.
That's one of those things that if we have multiple and first one sells at a good price, we're gonna wait a little.
And this had a lot of views.
Oh yeah.
As soon as I listed it, it was like there was a lot of views over there. And I just listed it too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Next one is an old stock. Oh my goodness. It's a Vera Bradley. Quilted laptop sleeve. $15 plus shipping. $15 plus shipping. You know, I think once upon a time, Vera Bradley had perhaps a good resale value.
Once upon a time.
Yeah.
I think this is
but I don't know. It's a brand that I stay away from nowadays.
Yeah. Do you remember when we first started? This business, reselling part-time, you were like
Vera Bradley.
to look for Vera Bradley. Like Vera Bradley's was like
Vera
your
Bradley
bolo.
is good.
Right?
You don't need to take it out.
Yep. And we couldn't barely could find any Vera Bradleys. And then we got this purse locker, which was full of Vera Bradleys.
And he had, tons.
The backpack sold. There's a few that sold.
Yeah.
But very slowly and very low price.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's, if we can say a brand to avoid personally for our business, it's Vera Bradley.
Right. Unless you get it out of a locker and it's just part of a bulk.
Yeah. Backpacks.
Pickups. Backpacks, yeah.
Especially the newer ones, I think.
The overnighters.
Yeah.
The overnighters
they do
really
sell.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. But even then I would scan it.
Right. It's not something we would run to grab.
Yeah.
For sure.
No.
Right?
Exactly. All right. Next one is a shelf. Locker 7. It is a vintage chef wine drinking holder figurine. Oh, I see it right there. Right there. Yep. These things I would pick up.
Right? And we got this out of our...
It came out of our locker.
A locker, yep. With
again, for
many other shelves.
For talking points, that locker we spent. What did we? Ooh, this one is big.
So.
And we're struggling to get our money back.
No.
Okay, tell the story. I don't think we've ever really told the story.
This when I bid it on this locker, it was a locker that was full of organized boxes.
Are you talking Home Depot or Lowe's?
Lowe's. It was all
boxes.
Lowe's boxes.
Yeah. Moving boxes.
Medium size, large size, and it had some tubs. It was
in a nice area.
In a super nice area, 10 by 20, all boxes.
Yeah.
So I was like, I got to get this locker because it came out once before. And then as bidding started, it dropped because they paid off the locker.
Yeah.
And then this next time around, I was like so excited that it came back. Because to me, if something drops and gets paid off and then comes back, that means there's some good stuff in there.
Yeah.
Right? So I bid it on this locker. And I was like, all in $2,400.
That was our limit. Yeah, that's what we said.
That was our limit. So we bid, we got close. Then somebody bid me up. And then somebody bid me up. And then we got to 3,000. And I was like, oh my gosh, what do I do for Evelyn? Do we continue? It's like, okay, just try one more time. So I'll put another $100. They outbid me. Like there was like 2 seconds left at $3,300. Again, do I just let it go? No, there's got to be some good stuff in there, right? If people are bidding on this, there's got to be some good stuff in there. And it was all boxed. I mean, if you saw this locker, anyone would bid on this locker. Anyway, we ended up spending $3,800. And with fees and taxes and everything, it came out to $4,700. That was the biggest, not the biggest locker, but the most expensive locker that I've ever bought. Yet. And we went in and we started taking stuff out, and it was almost instant disappointment. It was almost like a student, maybe something.
We put together, it was a young woman. you know, perhaps late 20s, early 30s. You know, we really thought it was like maybe a retiree.
Right. With a lot of, I was hoping like,
You know.
we were hoping like, you know, vintage nicely
things, maybe
kept items, and oh my gosh. But it was full of books. It was full of these items. And then the kicker was we found, I think it was like almost $200 in cash, if not more.
Oh,
just
easy. I think it was like
around.
$300 in cash
and
alone.
And
like
we
cold
found
cash.
a couple of boxes full of gift cards.
Yeah.
So
like gas station gift cards. Higher end, not higher end, but like, you know, if you want to be fancy, want to go out for dinner, gift cards.
Gift cards, yep.
Whole Food gift cards.
Yep, Whole Food gift cards. Kroger's gift cards. Let me tell you, I did not pay any cash for gas for 3 months.
Yeah, that's between you and Izzy.
Between me and Izzy,
our daughter.
My daughter.
His daughter. You see how he...
I said our daughter.
He always says my daughter. Let me remind you, I carried her 9 months. Okay? She's our daughter.
Our daughter.
Yeah, between you and her, gas.
Yeah, 2.5 months. And I still have some gift cards that I still have to... I still have some Kroger gift cards that the magnetic swipe doesn't work. And I think I still have like 100 and something. So I just got to go to the store and see if I can have them transferred over. But we had Target. Target was like $300 something.
Yeah.
Starbucks was almost $500 in gift cards. And HEB, we had a ton, which I still need to figure out what I can do with those. And then there's a bunch of Macaroni Grill, you know, that
Romanos
macaroni and those.
Grill. Yep. What else? The
Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
A lot of steakhouses.
Yeah.
That I still have to figure out what to do with. And then Izzy took a bunch of restaurant stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and
Subways.
And
it wasn't just fast food stuff. It was like BJ's, like BJ's.
Right, BJ's. We had almost $300 worth of BJ's. But yeah, anyway, those the ones that we used equal to almost $2,500.
Yeah,
and then the ones we still have is probably another $3,000, $4,000 worth of gift cards.
Oh yeah.
So those pretty much paid for the locker, but in hindsight, the stuff that was in there, it was kind of painful.
Yeah, it was.
It was kind of painful to actually
go through
and find what we did find. It was a lot
of trash, yeah. They didn't really take care of their stuff.
A lot of computer stuff, though.
Yeah.
Because
don't forget the Louis Vuitton.
Exactly. We got a Louis Vuitton
I'll pop it up again, guys.
That we sold for $488. $488.
Yeah.
We had a lot of iPads. So the iPads, the iPods.
Yeah.
The iPods, oh my gosh, it was a ton of Apple stuff that I sold.
Yeah.
So we did make really good money, but it's, when you pay so much and you're selling so much, but you're not paying that locker off quickly like we do some of the other ones.
Right.
It gets a little antsy.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it was a lot of trash. Sorry to cut you off again, but it was a lot of trash.
Yes.
But then what we've kept are valuable.
Yes.
Not including the gift cards,
Yep.
So and we're still selling.
Mm-hmm. And we're still selling.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're in profit by now, especially with the gift cards, the cash, and the stuff that we sold.
Yeah.
But we're not going to make as much money as we did with the Krusty Locker per se.
In physical things,
exactly.
like in
physical things, right?
Yeah.
Like the trash locker, we had enough jewelry to cover the cost,
right?
But we didn't cash the jewelry in.
Yeah.
But
that was also so much cheaper.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that's the story of this locker.
Yeah, it's quite an adventure.
It is.
We don't do thrift stores anymore. We buy lockers. We do have buyouts. We do buyouts from an estate seller that, you know, we kind of teamed up with, if you may. But yeah.
Yep.
And garage sale once in a while.
It's almost that time, that season again.
Exactly. But then we've also not going to do that a lot. And it's only going to be very selective neighborhoods moving forward.
Exactly. Just our good neighborhoods.
Yeah.
You know, we won't drive around for millions and millions of miles.
I mean, when you find a $15 coach just sitting on the table and you sell it overnight or a couple days for almost $300, that kind of neighborhood we like to pick.
Exactly.
You guys get the point.
Yep. All right. What's next?
Sorry about talking so much. Out of A8, buyout number 2 again. It is Matchbox Fabulous 50s Road Service Collection. $94.90 plus shipping.
I sold the other set just last week. That went to Germany. And then this week we sold.
And it's going to Florida.
Which means my box is pretty empty.
It's just about empty.
It's just about empty.
Yeah. Those things just need to sell.
Yep.
And I've already said buyout. The buyout number 2 is $3,000 all in.
3,000. Yep.
Yeah.
And this is a complete set with the certification, with the certificates and everything.
Nice.
Let's pull one out. You guys can kind of see. Certificate.
Yeah.
And this is the. I put extra cushion in them so they don't roll around. But these things are beautiful.
Really great condition.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's like they bought them, but they never took them out of the box.
Yeah. Well, they were probably collectors, and then they woke up and like, what am I doing with all these stuff? And got rid of it.
But
all right.
The entire set.
Very, very nice.
I think one of them has a little magazine in it as well.
Nice.
Like a little fold out that you can see what the set was. Which is nice when you have these and you have the stuff to confirm that you have the whole set.
With certificates, yeah.
Right. And you have the whole, you can confirm that you have the whole set.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
All right. So next one is out of the shelf. It says Locker 7 again. It is Skooky. Skooky 2 cast iron cookie skillet.
I think I need to grab my bigger ladder.
All right.
It's up on
Okay.
Don't move. It's too high.
This one sold for $26.99 plus shipping. Skooky.
Skooky is up here.
Careful, do you need help?
No, I got him.
Okay.
It's cast iron. It's heavy.
Oh, yeah.
Little heavy. Skooky. So I took the, because it still had the chocolate stuff in it. The cookie making.
It came with it.
Right.
It came with.
I think. Hold on. This is sealed.
Yeah.
So this still. No, I took pictures of it.
No, it looks like you taped it just
because
probably to keep the box. Yeah.
Right.
To keep the box intact.
But I was like, because I remember asking you, I was like, I think I should take the cookie mix out, because I don't want to get sued because somebody decides to eat 10-year-old cookie. 10-year-old cookie, so they get the cast iron.
That's nice. That's
right?
Good.
Because they're.
Well, there's 2 of them.
Yeah, they were brand new.
Yeah, it was never used.
Nope. It was sealed.
Yeah.
And then the hot pad.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool thing.
Oh, I should have kept it.
I guess you can make little mini pizzas.
Yeah, absolutely. You can make just about anything, whatever there you want. And it's cast irons. Wow, $26.99 plus shipping. That's a steal of a deal, I say.
Yeah, that is. But yeah, they will have some fun making skooky. Skooky.
Or individual pizzas.
Or individual pizzas, whatever they want to make out with it.
Yeah, or brownies.
You know, there you go.
Or omelets.
But like you always say, it's amazing what sells, right?
Oh, you guys don't. I mean, if you all have niches and you guys are doing good, that's awesome.
Right?
I just can't imagine. Personally, I can't imagine just having a niche.
But if you have a niche, you can't do lockers.
Oh, yeah, no.
You can't do lockers. You can't try to find
You can't do
bulk
buyouts.
buys.
Yeah.
You know, your buyouts, your bulk buys.
I mean, you can, but then you end up trashing majority of your stuff.
Yeah.
Or donating it.
Donating it, but
I hope you donate it.
Financially, that wouldn't make much sense.
It wouldn't.
At least not to me.
Vintage would be, niches would be like a thrift store and a garage sale.
Right.
All right. Next one is Mag Bin 1, it says.
I'll put these out because that's...
And then I guess we spent $235 from... when we picked that up, it looks like a garage sale.
No, that was the Fairfield.
Yeah.
Yep. The whole area, that whole community sale.
So for that weekend, we spent $235
on everything that we picked up.
Was that with the Pacific Rim stuff? And then your gun that sold?
Yes.
Sounds to be.
Yep. That was with everything.
It is a Guitar World Magazine Holiday 2010. Two of them.
Two of them, yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I figure it goes back.
Magazines, $22.49 plus shipping. Yep. That is one of the neighborhoods we like to pick. Mm-hmm. We cannot miss that. They only have it one time a year.
Yep. I bought a bunch of magazines from that person, and I think altogether, all the magazines that I bought was probably like $5-10. That's why you picked up the drawer pulls. Yep. that
sold
yard
for $55.
Exactly. And I think with her, I think we spent $45 or $50.
Oh, that's that lady.
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yep. I picked up all the magazines. You picked up all the drawer pulls, and I forgot what else we bought.
No, we bought a ton of stuff.
Yeah, we bought a ton of stuff from her, but
for cheap.
One of your drawer pulls paid for everything.
For that pickup.
Yep.
All right. Next one is from the shelf again, and it's again buyout number 2. It is a patchwork board game. $15 plus shipping.
I just got to reach around the corner.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to grab that in. I just listed this.
Not bad sales, guys.
On Saturday.
Nice.
This I have
$15 plus shipping.
When I researched this, because I wasn't going to list it, and I'll show you why. But I researched it, and it had, and I'm going to talk about sales through rate. This had a 90% sales through rate.
Nice.
So I was like,
okay,
I'm going to list it. The reason why I said I wasn't going to list this because it had some corner damage here, but it doesn't look like anything is damaged inside. Mm-hmm. So they sell for about anywhere from $25 to $30 sealed, and this is still sealed. Mm-hmm. And I forgot what I think you had it listed for like $20.99. $20.99.
Oh yeah.
And I think they offered $15.
Yeah. We sold for $15.
We kind of talked about it, and I showed Frevelin the damage here, and I was like, you know what? Let's just take it. Right? It's a quick sale. Patchwork. If you see that, I would say that's a bolo because of the high sales through rate.
Nice.
And it sold quick.
Yeah.
It sold really quick. So
those are kind of bread and butters you want.
Yes. So definitely, I would say bolo.
Look out for that.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, next one is out of the D6. It's Tobacco, original by Mora and Wirtz. It's an aftershave.
Aftershave. It's so funny. We were
$17.55
when we were
plus
going
shipping.
through the inventory. You were asking me about it. Is it the 150 millimeter?
It's 10 ounce.
10 ounce.
It's 300 ml.
300. So it's the big one.
Yeah, it's a 300 ml.
Hey.
That's a steal of a deal.
Yep. And
That is $17.55.
I have two small ones. I picked those up $1 each, or 50 cents for the small one, and the big one was $1.
So funny.
We were just talking about that.
Yeah. Yes, your SKU says 5 for $1? No, maybe 4 or 5, whatever that means.
That's the date.
Something $1.
I was putting the date.
Oh, okay. So it just says $1.
Right. At one point, I was putting the date of the yard sale, and I just got to. This is just too much.
Yeah.
So I just like, oh, you
try different things.
Exactly. Like you change your processes on what makes sense and what's easier, right? So then I went to.
Absolutely.
Then I tried to go garage sale. I numbered the garage sales, but then you lose you lose
space.
track of what number am I on. So but it's nice to keep track of each garage sale.
Yes.
And how are you doing?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
For us,
I think we can all relate to that.
When we talk numbers at the end of the month or beginning of the month, what we sold last month, and we can go back and say, this is when we picked this up, this is how long we had it.
Yeah.
So is it really worth buying this again?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? It makes you're analyzing a lot easier.
Yeah. All right. Last but not least, certainly not, it's out of the A8. Buyout 2 again. It is is it Posh Airbrush original case?
Yes.
Okay. It is $23.93.
Sonoma box.
Plus shipping. Oh, that just needs to sell.
Yep.
$23.93 plus shipping.
And this stuff has not been listed.
Man,
It's been listed
guys.
for a good week or so.
Just pick it up. Google Lens.
Absolutely.
If you have room to store stuff, sell everything.
Yep. So I took good pictures. Made sure everything was
Looks
covered.
like there's something missing.
You're right. There was
there.
one missing, and I noted that.
Of course.
That it was missing, but
It's
everything
pictured
else
as well. So
everything else is there. It looks clean. Like this looks really clean. There was no gunk inside, which is important with airbrushes. But yeah, listed it right price,
very nice.
and it's sold. That's the thing. If you're missing something or something is off, don't list it for the same price that somebody else is listing it, and it's complete.
Yeah.
List
You
it
gotta
for a
list it
little bit
based
less.
on your condition.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. And
The
then
item condition.
see if it's going to sell, and it's sold.
Yeah. And
great.
that's also another motto of ours going into 2026 is because we buy in bulk, we are going to just let things go if it makes sense.
Exactly.
If it makes sense. If the offer makes sense.
If the offer makes sense,
Yeah.
sell it. Let
We
it go.
will let it go.
A lot of these things sold full price. Some we take offers on. I mean, if you're not taking offers,
You're not selling.
I don't think you're selling, right?
That's
If
just the
you're-
honest to goodness
Because
truth.
then what happens is everything becomes dear to your heart.
Yeah, and you
like,
shouldn't
Becomes personal
yeah,
instead
you
of
should
business.
never let yourself get attached to your items.
Yeah.
It's business after all.
It's
It's not
business.
nothing personal.
Yep.
And it's hard though
is hard.
because we're only human as well.
It is hard.
Especially when you pay up
Yep.
for an item and it's like what?
Exactly.
You're asking $20 off from my listing.
Right. It's like the Matchbox cars, right?
Yeah.
Like, they're valuable and there's value, especially when you have a set and then somebody comes and like, I'll offer you $20 or $30.
Right.
And like, well, no. Or like the money changing thing.
Yeah.
Could I have taken the $17? Well, yeah, I could have, but that's $11 off.
But
of what
it's kind of hard when you just sold the exact same one for $26.
So I'd be doing this video right now saying I sold this for $26.99. Well, I sold the other one for
$17. Yeah, at least wait it out.
Exactly. That doesn't, it doesn't make any sense. But
that's just
some things you have to wait.
It's just going to be per item, per sale.
Per sale, exactly.
I mean, you try not to get your moods in the way, but again, you're just only. The key is buy low. Buy low, sell high.
Exactly. Buy low, buy bulk.
Yeah.
Where your bulk will pay off in a good amount of time. And we've sold a lot of buyout twos. Remember I told you, whenever I buy new lockers or new things, we always sell around $1,600.
Yeah, and that's true.
It continues to show that we do.
Yeah.
We sell new items. And then we sell older items as well along with that because you're listing and your stuff is out there.
Right.
So, which is great.
Yeah.
It's good. I like it.
It's and never be afraid to change your processes.
Yep.
Change it out. Try out different things sometimes, guys.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you don't think it's gonna sell, try it out, list it and sell it. That's all. I mean, you're not losing anything if just for trying it.
Yeah.
But you'd be surprised because we used to have a thing like when we first started, especially when you were doing part-time, and when we would go out, you'd pick up certain items, I'd pick up certain items, and then we'd be like, okay, who's going to sell first? Yeah. Right? And then there was
I remember those.
Remember that? And there was a time frame where we used to do like, okay, who sold more?
Yeah.
Whose items is selling more?
It became competition.
Exactly. I always beat you.
Yeah.
I always beat you. I always beat you.
When you started catching on, because I started our store.
Yes. Yeah.
As a part-time. I mean, Mike would, obviously we would thrift together, but I did the listing, the packing, because you were still traveling at that point.
At that point, yeah.
Yeah, but don't forget to evolve, guys. Try new things, try a new approach.
Absolutely. Time-consuming job at the time.
Yeah.
And
well, now this is what you do full-time.
Now it is full-time. So I like it.
Yeah. Never going back.
No. This is better than working.
Working for somebody else.
Exactly. Yeah. I do miss the traveling. I used to travel 45 to 47 weeks out of the year.
Yeah.
So it was a lot. So I was gone almost the entire year, and I'd come home Thursday or Friday. I would come home. Monday I would fly out again. But it didn't put a strain on our relationship. But I think
not at all.
At the end, I was getting tired. You were getting tired of me being gone.
Yeah, I did.
And
Izzy was.
Yeah.
Certainly.
So I changed jobs, and then I ended up.
One thing led to another, and now you're here.
Now I'm here, and
and we're not going back.
It's a stress relief. Like
oh my gosh,
Fred says, I don't come home bloated anymore. I'm a big guy, but I do have a lot of energy. But I probably lost.
You've always been big,
right? I probably lost
always
about
been kind of big guy, big bones
over the years since.
I say, as long as you feel good, you're healthy. You think you are,
Put myself up against any
youngins.
They'd be sleeping before
All right,
I'm
guys.
like, let's go. We gotta go. Anyway, we gotta go. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys like our content and our little backs and forths. We appreciate you guys watching, and thank you for the support. Obviously, appreciate it very much.
Yeah.
We'll see you next time. God bless you. Happy hunting.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.